Hello and welcome everybody to part 1 of my Third Age Total War Harad Let's Play with the MOS Submod. Yes, that's right, Harad has been chosen as my evil faction of choice. Now I know many of you didn't want me to play Harad. A lot of you pointed out that this faction has been played by other people or that it's too easy. So to combat those first few sort of comments, pretty much at the moment I'm faced with any Let's Play that I do on Third Age as any faction. Somebody's already doing one, so I'm always going to be in that sort of catch-22. There is no faction that has not been done before. Even Wild Men of Dunland has Let's Plays on it on YouTube. And I know a lot of you watch other Let's Players and so you're like, oh, please don't do that one, please don't do that one, don't watch it. But hopefully I can give you my own spin on it. Hopefully I can show you my own different play styles, my own sort of tactics. You never know, I might take a boat all the way from Harad up to the Shire. You never know, I'm not going to, but maybe I will. But also, a lot of you have been saying Harad is quite an easy faction. While it does lack heavily armoured units, it has the mighty Mumakil, and has a good round mix of units, and obviously you can get around the whole lack of armoured units by upgrading blacksmiths and training up their armour. So to make it a bit more difficult, and also to give me a bit more of a challenge as well, I'm going to try this on very hard, as I command a large legion of land, so hopefully my economy should be able to prosper and I'll be able to progress quite nicely. So we will start. Whoa, I'll let you watch the intro cinematic. But I hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play as much as you guys are enjoying my Lorien Let's Play. And even if you have seen a Harad Let's Play before, please do watch this one, because hopefully I'll be able to show you guys a different play style than you've seen before, and hopefully it'll still be interesting. Also note that I won't be showing the in-game cinematic videos because, as some other YouTube commentators have noted, as well as you guys yourselves, by showing those videos I do open myself up to possibility of copyright strikes, because that's showing obviously clips from the films, which could potentially cause issue. So I won't be showing those when you kind of discover a new place. I'm sorry if you guys want to see them. Unfortunately, I can't show that on YouTube on here, within my channel. Toll, Archums, Gondor and Arnor. No, I don't want to give Gondor and Arnor anything like that. Earlier invasions, no. Garrison script, no. Resurrect allied factions, no. Boromir battle model, yeah, we'll have that. No. Mysterious documents, yes. Mysterious documents, yes. Saruman's forces, yes. The Rudir warriors, yes. Mortal heroes, no. Captured messages, yeah, why not? Reforge Arnor, no. Play with the Mortal Nazgul, no. No. Yeah, go on then. No. Click off. Next air. Awesome. So obviously I have loads of settlements, which hopefully should, give me a really nice economy. Oh, look, there's a big Mumakil on the field of battle. Assume I'm allied with Mordor to begin with. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at my stance. I am allies with Mordor, so I don't need to worry about them to the north of me, which gives me free reign to basically trash Gondor and take Minas Tirith. That'll be my aim. Engage Gondor. Take all their lands here, push it to Rohan, take all that as well. I might backstab Mordor at some point and go for them as well, if you guys reckon. Those of you who've seen perhaps Harad Let's Plays before and want to see something different, because perhaps maybe you're disappointed with the faction choice, then suggest me some interesting perhaps courses that I could take. Obviously nothing, go and attack Sauron right now because I would die, but give me some kind of long-term scenarios. And even if you haven't seen one of these before, give me some long-term scenarios. Why not? Southtrom Lancers, Garrison Headquarters, Radram Spearmen, Warband, Boas, Haradrim archers. Don't really know what to go for first. I guess their cavalry is pretty good. So let's recruit Haradrim spearmen here while building some more stable. Although I should really just focus on, focusing on my land clearance, my economic buildings in this first turn. Let's go for roads, of course. We'll go for communal farming first, though. Actually, I lie. We're going to go for roads first because communications and networks are more important. Here is Umbar, my capital. Oh, is it my capital? No, it's not. Where is my capital? I assume it's here. No. No. Oh, this is my capital here. Okay, that's interesting. Fair enough. I always thought it was Umbar for some reason. I know it was a great haven. It's a huge city. Lord Quize. Nice. I'm going to say all of these wrong, by the way. Oh, cool. Mahomed tribesmen. Whole troll men of Harad. That's cool. Corsairs. Cool. I like this. Lots of spearmen. That's good. South Trom Warband. I like the looks of this. It's a good faction. It's completely different as well to the elves because these are like very infantry melee based rather than the archer based. Obviously they've got their archers, but no, this is good. Why am I recruiting Haradrim spearmen here? Oh, is that where no, that's at Araman. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay, I want them at Araman. But here, I can get a Corsair ship. That's cool. Yes, I want. We're gonna go raiding. Diplomat. I'll set him on a ship and spy. Meanwhile, roads, please. I think that's probably all I can get around building. Let's take a look. Communal farms. There we go. I should probably town watch it there. So I'm actually at war with Gondor yet. Yes, I am at war with Gondor. Okay. Oh, cool. Nice face, dude. This is far we got. This is my scout. Okay, so I know there's some rebel documents, rebel settlements over here because I have played as Gondor before in my own kind of private campaign and seen the settlements over here, and often faced off against Harad, who've been incredibly annoying, and the pressure from them's been, well, not exactly wanted at best. So let's have a look here at my agents. Just a spy, military forces. Ah, dear. Let's have a look. Well, I've got a lot of generals. That's cool, though. Servant of the Dark Lord. Let's have a look at my family tree, at least. That's what it's at. Okay, so Musab and Lord Quize. Lord Quize is my faction heir. Okay. And he is over in Umbar, so we'll build up a strong fleet there. And this dude here. Okay. Well, nothing much to do now besides ending the turn, really. So, oh, Hashrai. These look like elite dudes. Elite order of assassins. That's cool. Okay, and we've got Haradrim archers here as well. Cool, right, I'm going to end turn. We'll progress through this end turn phase and see how things go in the first end turn, and hopefully we can start pushing towards Gondor. As well, it looks like I can push up. If we look at the mini map on the left of the screen now, it looks like I can push up the kind of the right side of Middle Earth as well, and perhaps meet up with Rune that way. Probably go in through the back of Mordor. But yeah, my main focus is going to be on Gondor, crippling Gondor, because I have all these settlements behind me. It gives me kind of a good starting point to really launch. I mean, I control like the size of Gondor plus Rohan right now. It looks like Rune just took that rebel settlement over here. Yeah, they did. Clever Rune. So I've got all this recruitment and retraining. Faction announcements. Lord Chancellor, just everyone getting their traits and things. So I gain a decent income so far, but I'm going to make sure this obviously increases loads more. Here, I better build a town watch, I guess. Actually, no. No. I could build economic buildings first. Like this here. Already building that there. That's being built there. Oh, hell. Wow. This one right on the borderlands. Oh, they got Muhad Beastmasters. That's cool. And they're pretty good archers. Sweet. Probably leave him there for a while, but you know. A lot of territories to govern and manage. Start bringing them all together. That'll be interesting. I think their generals come as cavalry units, so that'll be interesting. He's first commander of the South-Tron armies, Emir of Near Harad, southeast of Gondor. Okay. Territory left to Harad. So this is kind of southeast. Well, it'd be this area here, wouldn't it? I should bring you up to near Harad then, shouldn't I? Harandor. Can't believe that they skirmished over this bit over here. Far Harad. Maybe it was. Anyway. Where's my general? My general, my chieftain. Chieftain of the Hadrim. Leader of the Empire of Harad. Great Serpent of Harad. Lord Marshal, Chancellor. Oi. Well, he needs some more South-Tron warband, clearly. And we'll get him some Haradrim Spearmen just as normal units. Start building up a small force and I'll consolidate some of the forces. Like this one here. Oh, these are trollmen. Sweet. I know I'll have to maintain public order back here. But I don't think they're at any threat of being attacked anytime soon. As long as I don't upset Rune. This dude is Emir of Harad. So I should probably bring him up too, but... Special ability. Oh, we have special ability. This is pretty cool. Serpent Elixir. Oh. If I brought all of you out of here, how pissed are you going to be? You're going to be pretty pissed. Well then, let's see here. Your archers.
How may I serve? Orders.
Let's leave Staples Spearmen behind, and that makes you all happy again. And we'll take the rest of you. Take the rest of you up here.
The sun sets on today's journey.
Over in Umbar, I mean, no one's ever going to cross from here. So basically, these are my main unit production places, but it's going to take quite a few turns to actually get troops up here. So as I move forward, I kind of almost will abandon, I guess, some of these places unit production centres. In fact, it might even make sense to make my capital Umbar, perhaps near the sea. I don't know. I'll leave it for now. These coastal settlements are obviously far easier to access, and I don't know if Gondor's going to attack me on the coast or anything like that, but that'd be interesting to see. Right, so these guys can all kind of marshal themselves forward. I'll send these guys east. I'll build up some forces here in Harad. We've got Corsairs, veteran Corsairs, with my son and heir, and we'll continue to see him progress. Oh, I didn't move my diplomat out. I need to do that. Dang it. Basically, we want to cross into Gondor as soon as possible and stop Gondor from taking some of these rebel settlements. So hopefully they won't come across this side of the river just yet. If we can kind of control this side of the river, and then perhaps push across at Pelennor, well, not Pelennor, Pelagar, and take that, and then we can always we'll take some of their rear guard territories, moving for Dol Armoth as well. I'm not going to accept you because I've got plenty of generals right now. My scout. Here we go.
As you will.
Varad Harn. Spear, militia, sword. Okay. And I think there's another kind of settlement here or something like that. Where are the agents being recruited from? Where are they? Okay, I'll just go to my lists actually and just work this out. Agents. Umbar. Oh, I produced them both at Umbar. Okay.
My eyes are yours. Orders.
I made a Corsair ship here. That's why. We'll turn to a warboat. It's crude, but could work. Southtron Warband. Corsairs. I've got Corsair Archers as well, which are, you know, they're fairly good. We'll put a normal Haradrim Spearman in here. Stables can be built up. Boa. Bazaar for increased taxable goods. I'm going to work on... Let's have a look at these. Dark Templar Melchior. Go for the communal farming. Back here, can we build anything? Town Watch. Not really going to help just yet for my economy. That's still all learning stuff. Over here, let's have a look. Communal farming. And over here, they're getting communal farming going. Let's get some units. So I can just push all my units kind of north. Haradrim Archers, let's get some more of them in here. Ah, we've got a diplomat here we'll build, and we'll take the diplomat forward from here. More spearmen, and we're just going to meld them together into some armies, some forces. And push them up. We'll take this army forward. And it's going to combine with my chieftain. I'm going to move forward with my chieftain. If I just take... I'm not going to take them out of the stand. I'll wait till next turn before I move them out. These guys can stay here for now. They're cool. But we do need to kind of start pushing north as soon as possible. I understand the importance of that. So I'm going to bring my spy along the coast.
I shall continue in the morning.
Pelagar, key fortresses of Gondor, and Umbar. Oh, there's one down here I haven't even noticed either. Wow. Emir of Umbar. So really you should come to Umbar here once I move my faction heir out. Okay. Let's see that. Oh, he's got more Corsair pirates. They're quite good. They're a lot better than the spearmen. Can handle themselves better. There's less of them. Obviously not good against cavalry, but...
An honor to serve.
What happens if I take you out here?
Noble master.
Still very happy, so I'm actually going to move this army up towards Umbar.
At once.
Oh, we've got this fleet here. We'll bring them down to
Orders.
bring them together
fleets.
as one fleet.
Course set.
And then
Orders.
shortly we can build up a great fleet to move north with. In turn, I'm sorry this first part probably won't see any battles. Hopefully I'll get that done in the second part. I will, like I did with my Elves of Lorien, for the first few parts, just produce them quite quickly, one after the other, so you guys have, you know, probably an hour and a half's worth of content. And that'll be done this weekend. So by the time this part gets uploaded, it'll probably be early Saturday morning. I'll do another part Saturday evening, along with part of my Rome Briton Let's Play, which I've been meaning to do, as well as another video, in fact, that I've been doing. It's a co-op Let's Play with 3 other YouTubers, but you can find out for yourself when that pops up tomorrow. So there's going to be a lot of videos sort of today, rather, Saturday, when you guys see this. So this part, a Briton part, and this other part. And I'm, again, going to ignore my suitable husband. He's pretty young, he's pretty good. But I don't need any more of these guys. Military report, yeah, it's going to take ages before we get all our elite units, I get ya. Family member, okay. Communal farming there. Okay.
Yes, my master?
Diplomat, I'm moving up
I
here.
have come to the end of today's road.
I wonder if I can create another one actually. Agent limit reach, so I need to build another building which will allow me to have one of them at some point, because I should probably send one over to Rune, and there's obviously a Rune settlement over here somewhere. I do have the Palantir, don't I? Maybe I don't. Oh, I need to put in my Elves of Lorien. I need to use the Mirror of Galadriel. So let's see what happens when I move all these guys out of here. Okay, well, is there any units I can leave behind? Haradrim Spearman compared to Southtron Warband. Southtron Warband. Even. Oh no, sorry. Okay, well, Southron are obviously a lot better. I've got a lot of archers with me, but I'm going to need them.
Orders.
We'll leave one unit of spearmen behind. That should be enough.
Yes.
And when we move up to here,
We move.
these spearmen can join in. We give it a few turns, I'll be able to build some Southron lancers from here. Oh, I could build a spy here. I can't do anything else. I might... No, I'm going to save spies. Build this one here.
How may I serve? Orders. We move.
Send these spearmen down.
How may I serve?
So we'll slowly collect more troops as we move north. With the spy, let's go along and take a look at Pelagar, the Gondorian settlement here, and see if they're going to attack us anytime soon. Pelagar bowmen, yes, readying themselves. The enemy settlement's up here, the rebel one or something. Okay, back at Umbar, we're bringing this dude up here, so another turn I've got basically to kill and produce troops, which I can't produce any more troops, so this will be a small raiding force, but hopefully an effective one.
Yes,
Lots of mercenaries, just to cause havoc. And I know there's a settlement up here as well to take, but hopefully we'll push up to here.
Your will.
Okay, I don't think there's anything I need to build this turn as such. Everything's kind of got something to do. So I'm gonna end turn again. I will have a look at my victory objectives when I finish this end turn phase and just see what places I actually need to take. So yeah, that's Saturday's. As I was previously saying, Saturday's layout of uploads, and then Sunday you can expect more Elves of Lorien, another part of this, and if I get time, more Dutch campaign. If not, it'll be Monday for more Dutch campaign. Oh, and of course on Sunday there'll be another part of my vlog series, Hear Me Roar, so definitely tune in. And if you haven't seen the most epic hat in the world, it will be once again worn in that vlog, so please do tune in. New mission. There's what I wanted to find.
My ears are yours.
This rebel settlement that's here. Amon Ethil.
From the shadows, I shall be watching.
Oh, they got bandits. They look cool. Elves of Lorien and Orcs of the Misty Mountains. Hostilities cease. It's that money I'd get, wasn't it? Oh no, best units available. Okay, so I need to hold Dal Armoth, Pelagar, Minas Tirith as well. Cool. And I already hold the other two. That's going to be cool. And eliminate Gondor, of course. That's going to be fun. I'd hold 50 regions. Well, I currently hold how many regions? 11. So
Yes,
this is a long campaign too. But this could be a shorter campaign. But it'll be fun actually. It's going to be fun. Kind of a key directive: just take and destroy Gondor.
Orders.
Awesome.
We march.
Yes.
Bring this army together here.
That army will be
Got these
unstoppable.
trollmen of Harad as well, which are very good melee attack and relatively decent charge. So they're going to be fun to see in action. One more turn to the stables ready, and I can build Southron Lancers. Mines. They would be very good for income. That's going to take all of my...
Our enemies will suffer. Set watch patrols.
That's going to take all
rest
my
your
income,
will.
but well, we'll keep moving up.
As you will.
We're going to move up till we get to like
I cannot
to
go
here.
there.
We'll go talk to Mordor.
As you will.
Some armies forming up there. Boomba, here we go.
Noble one. At once.
This dude's arrived, so we can now, if I take all these troops and put them into the ships, Umbar is still happy. It's got a lord, a master.
Yes, my master.
I'm going to set the diplomat and the spy onto the ship as well. And so with our army, a small little raiding party, we can now deploy up here.
Our wind shall be fair. Like the weary camel,
But
now we
I'm
must
still
rest.
going to push troops from here. Gobble. I'm not even trying to say that. The rest of it. Move up from Gobble. Okay. Need something here. I need to communal farming. More communal farming. I'm just going to build up my economy through farming. And I focused on this one for the South Trom, so put that one in next. Leather tanner, brothel, no. Town watch. I don't really see as much point of building town watches way back here. Is there anything I can build down at this settlement here? Yes, communal farming. There we go. Sorted. Okay, and my spy is there. That's cool. Right, one more turn to get through, and then I will wrap up this part. And apologies, it may not be the most interesting starting point. At least with the Elves of Lorien, you kind of had. I don't know. Did I have a battle in my first part of the Elves of Lorien? I know I pushed for the Limelight Fort. Well, I can't remember if that's perhaps the second part of the Elves of Lorien. Maybe it was the first part. It's a while ago since I started that one. But yes, please do feel free to share this video around with your friends, other YouTube mates. And I know that the first part of the Lorien campaign got a lot of views in, in the first couple of hours it was out, and days even. So really appreciate it if you could do the same for this one. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And even those that aren't, this isn't their favourite faction choice, look, one day we're going to get Moomakill and it's going to be awesome. And I'm going to destroy Gondor. Oh, I love how he's not going to stop in the sea and creeps across. That's nice. Oh, and they've got ships. Gondorian vessels. Oh, the Palarin. It's meant to challenge my Corsair ship, I believe. Was meant to be their sort of answer to it. My Corsair ship is still stronger.
All set.
2 more turns and we
Anchor until morning.
get my army up here. But now South Trom Lancers can be built. 2 turns and I'll take a unit of them with me in this army.
Our enemies will suffer. By your will.
But you know what, I'm going to build one of the watchtowers
Nothing will escape you here.
so that I can see
By
everything.
your will.
I might get generals to just do that across all the lands when I get bored. Let's build some ones here.
You shall see all from here.
You're going to go on a quest,
As you
build
will.
as many watchtowers
The
as possible.
sun sets on today's journey. You shall see all
Can't go
from
much
here.
further that way, so I won't bother. I don't think I need to even go down here, it'd be silly.
Rest
back
here
here.
until dawn.
That's cool.
Yes.
I know some of you said, oh, am I going to use the extended map mod? But I mean, this map's big enough as it is, I feel. Maybe I'll try it if I do a third age Let's Play, as it were. But that won't be till I finish one of these now. I won't be doing it, starting any more new ones till then. That's pretty much where I'm going to wrap up this part. I'll move my diplomat further slightly.
As you will. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
So as always, I hope you enjoyed the start of a new Let's Play series. Please do comment, rate, subscribe, and please do thumb up this video. I'd really appreciate it. If we could strive to get like 1,000 likes on this part, on the first part of this series. If you do, I'll give you this this promise. If you get this part thumbed up to 1,000 likes, by the time I come around to recording or producing rather part 4 of this Let's Play series, so it'll be next week sometime, then I will do part 4 as a 1 hour special for you guys. So it'll be 1 hour of Harad and battles, I promise. So yeah, there's the deal. As always, hope you enjoyed. Comment, rate, subscribe, thumb up this video. Please do check out my other content, and I'll see you guys again soon. Ciao for now.